If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begging us, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping, we ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school, why you hiding your intelligence? I remember when you was getting A's, now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boys that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them, they know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother and them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming out my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming Jermaine! Outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rat bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a real nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the manor, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. And I don't want them to kill for me. And I don't want nobody getting killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s, it was crack cocaine. Nowadays, it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas. Going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags. My type bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm blowing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga.
That's
I say I just go harder, nigga. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a real nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog. The sky was covered by clouds like the color of the smoke. I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer of hope. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the point is to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs to place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum, smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb, but I knew I'd find me a way. Fell off and fell on my face, but I knew I'd find a way. Hey, can you go check on her real quick? Alright, say nigga from Bus Road, throw your hands up. It's that Red Boulevard, one line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home.
Oh, this is so confusing. Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim, begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wired me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the field had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you in my prayers. God bless you and your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Cliffside, throw your hands up. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Northside, Terracotta, where my dog from. What the fuck?
I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home.
Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas, drugs or crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent, so I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Safe.
I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home.
Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs in my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' at A&T, running with fruity types, dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him a Nah, times change, I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did them wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy, I heard about that too. Last summer, a lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary, and just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place. It's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe. I safe.
My passion. Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know
Oh,
about
thank
my
God. I didn't see
passion?
that at least.
Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts on back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda, dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. Was serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10 speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece.
So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Young Puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young Puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole when niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show, but fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas' pride gets high in the vocal range inside the rise vocal chain. My road to fame is ripe with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games. Now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters, start your motherfucking off. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. You wanna...
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close your curtain. 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 Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way.
Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Rent old, damn it was on the street, punk bitch. One no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk bitch. Gonna pop off, give a fuck about your mystique, punk, bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk, bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk, bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk, bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk, bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk, bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk, bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turn a G, punk, bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk, bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Move to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turn violent.
Spending too much time
in the back of my mind, I gotta be
fucking
something,
nonsense.
That's when I started
like,
rhyming and making beats, son, bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, son, bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch. Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk, bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk, bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, I don't cheat, punk, bitch. I don't cheat, punk, bitch. Try to lean on that shit, nigga. I want my fucking head up, bitch. Punk real. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, live to fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way.
getting real intimate here at 30, dude.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yo, what's good? Hey. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been? Nah, fuck.
I wonder if Marathon's having any server
Your call
issues.
has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Yeah, I'm still texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the one who got away. Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows, I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews. Some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama's house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary, never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight to push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that. Knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back. Cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Texting you. Hey. I'm tryna find the one who got away. Yeah. Rolling around in Lincoln Town, cars on our way to the stop, gas in a bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down today everything that I'm not. And I'm still
That looks
texting you,
weird.
texting you.
Just hit me back when you give me a sock. This time will go off.
And I be texting you, texting you.
Yeah, those strange.
Call me when you wanna fly. Yeah.
Whatever.
Tell you all the reasons why. Yeah. Youngest turning old. Yeah. Summer's turning into snow. Yeah. Memories and lullabies. Yeah. Floating in a lonely sky. Yeah. When the weather's getting cold. Yeah. You're the one I wanna hold. Yeah.
Even back then, we knew what road to choose. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose. Even back then, we knew what road to choose. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose.
All of y'all niggas is pussy. You shoot at the ops and run from the cops. And I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note. Come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach. I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bus Road. Nigga done spotted me. Said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me. That touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feeling too.
Whatever, that's
Back then
fine.
it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule. But come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something. My mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone. How to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own.
Y'all know the song, I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers on home. Shit. I come from the brokers on home.
Hey dollars, what SPT mods to use? We have custom ones that we have. I don't know if you can hear me, by the way. This is first time streaming. Probably 5 years or so. We had custom mods made for us by a Unity developer. So yeah, they're private. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. There are a bunch of really good ones though. There's a bunch of good ones. That are out there and free to use. Just go to their library. Oh shit. What the Oh, okay. Not on a mosque. A layer mosque, I'm on. Black and white.
If the walls where you are talked with defense up, I'm scared of the tales they'll tell us. Much better if I ignore.
Steady. Will you be around when I'm ready?
It's always weird looking at Oh, nice. How long does the thumbnail take? Oh, dude, too long, bro. Between 30 minutes and an hour. But I'm taking my time with this one. I'm kind of just relaxing. And this thumbnail will probably be used for the next week or so. So I'm not too bothered. I'm not gonna rush this. I did one earlier for Jesse. And this took me 30 minutes. But I was pretty locked in just trying to get it done. And this turned out nice, I think. The screenshot I used for this one was this. This was the screenshot. What effects does that small rated on the landmark cam do for the viewer? Oh, you mean just the little tilt? Just that? Nothing. I guess it's just preference. I just like it. It gives a little bit of movement. When something's diagonal, it's a bit more dynamic and it feels like there's movement going, actions happening. So this was the photo. I replaced that guy. I didn't like him. It doesn't read nicely as a human. So I put this guy in there, and I got this guy from here. So I took that guy and put him in there. Do you do projects week in advance like week? What? Do you do projects weeks in advance like weeks in advance? Oh, yeah. This has got a. I forgot. It's called something, a Dutch angle. It's called a Dutch angle. Well, in photography, I think it is. It's like when stuff is a little bit off kilter, and you're unsure what the fuck's cooking. You're like, why are we on our side? It just adds a bit of movement to stuff, and it makes you feel a little bit uneasy maybe. Why are we at an angle? And I like it a lot. I'll be right back. I need to go pee, and we'll finish this up. 1 second. I'll do this. Okay, be right back.
Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth and the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road, what Kane sold on a dang low. Do anything for bankroll that you can't fold. But riding through the block is detectives in plain clothes. Which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the
Sorry, man.
Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter, so I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I'll stay out the way since
Nice application, photography angles, suit thumbnails. Yeah, I mean, They're all visual art, right? Okay, so I want to try. I really want this render to. I really want this render to be the main element, so we might need to make this a little bit smaller. Would this make sense flipped? Is there anything readable? Heavy maybe? HVY? Is that stand for heavy or not? I'm assuming so. I wonder if this is better or worse. Like if we have the action going on here. Maybe that. I don't know. Because on YouTube it says live.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much.
There's a symbol here that says live.
They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about.
Is there a team that works on landmark videos or just you? No, there's like 2-3 people that work on landmark videos. We post a lot, man. Like one will be you. Will be the only one who worked on the editing and the thumbnail, and then yes, yeah, 100%. That's exactly it. There's currently 2 editors doing all of his stuff. And just like you say, they alternate.
How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin?
Yeah. So we do go back and forth a little bit.
Standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because
their names
are actually greater than them. Life is a trip you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about.
Good line. This is a new album from J. Cole. I'm fucking with a big time.
I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better
okay, let's pick a photo for the background.
Tell me what sense do it make coming back when you
I like this one a lot, but I just used it. This is fine. So we do have a lot of blue. And this chick has got a lot of blue going on. So maybe that kind of makes sense. This is also not bad, but a little bit boring. That looks sick. That looks sick. Give me that. Even just for this character, dude, that looks awesome. How long have you been working in Photoshop, and do you ever use Illustrator for any of them else? Photoshop? Dude, it's been like 10 years now. But it's been 10 years of... It's been 10 years of... like off and on, and it's been 10 years of off and on. It's been 10 years of obviously doing video editing, Photoshop, graphics, vector graphics, raster graphics, motion graphics, video editing, So it's like I'm like a jack of all trades. I can do everything decently, but I'm not really an expert on any one specific thing, which I think is, some people say that's bad. I don't know if it's bad necessarily. I think it's kind of nice that you can do basically everything somewhat okay. I like this character. Which could be something that she shoots at, you know.
I got too much on my plate, and I know
Like if
you
he
can't relate.
is,
They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about.
if he is
Covering
here,
up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch,
Somewhere,
I'm outside with the apes.
maybe
Fuck you
like-
talking about. Tell me what sense do it make?
because we need a villain, we need an enemy in here somewhere. Oh, and then the Illustrator question. Sorry. You have a lot of experience. Well, I have some experience with Illustrator, doing logos and vector graphics and stuff, but I don't really use it for thumbnails, just because thumbnails are so small. Like, you know, like you should look at thumbnails as like a small thing. So for stuff to be vector, you don't really need the vector aspect of stuff at all. Yeah, jack of all trades, you kind of need to be. Especially following the path that I took. Okay, so usually when I look at images, I'm kind of... Let's hide that. Let's call this enemy logo render. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so for this, I like the color a lot here. The yellow. Yellow is sick. So let's do that. What do you do, Dolo? Is that how I would say your name? Doloist? Doloist? Is it TV? Are you a streamer? The blue is so cool. Is this her blood? The visuals in this game are so sick, man. What's the red? She's kind of like reddish. Trying to get some of her shadow too, so it doesn't stream on TTV. Ah, sweet. Okay, so it is a TTV type deal. Let's just generate that so we can see what. Excuse me. So we can see what it looks like. Do you do your own graphics, or do you have someone that does it for you? Whoa, that was pretty good. That looks best. I usually merge, and I do. Yeah, the remove tool. Okay, I don't want to do that necessarily. Cancel. Where's the blemish tool? What's it called? Blemish tool? Spot healing. I like this one a lot. It's just like that. Boom, boom, boom. I think this is made for like pimples. It's like to remove pimples. You see the shadow over here? I'll leave that in, it's fine. Oh, you do your own? Sick. That's the way to do it, bro. That's the way to do it. Do your own stuff. At least to start, like, once you start running into time issues and stuff, then of course outsource if you can afford it. But ooh, that. Damn, that looks fucking sick. That light is beautiful. I want this to be brighter over here. Like this section I want brighter. I don't like the shadow going. This doesn't make sense. The light's coming down. Better remove this anyway. Yeah, if you have extra cash, yeah, for sure, but it's so expensive, and if you can do it yourself, why not? This looks cool. I'm not a fan. I feel like this section, that little bit of dark up here, pulls your eye a little bit too much. Like I keep wanting to look there.
I wanna lock it down, make time for
So I'm just
you.
gonna crop
Chalk
that out.
around what sign are you? I don't know, but I got feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the
And this
parking
is
lot.
nice
Outside the whip, my
because
shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss.
like
She make a nigga
the
fall
rule of
like a Marbury
thirds,
cross. Late night calls, I got calls to
the
call
vanishing
my
point
bras
and the
for you.
leading lines are all
Right,
going
right,
to
sharp,
here.
just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you.
This line
I got high hopes for you.
is pointing there. This line
I got high hopes for
pointing
you.
there.
Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Built the tallest wall.
So it's all pointing into this corner, which is fantastic for us because we can put the enemy there. Obi's too blue, but you know what I'm saying? Like he can go here, and then that way it pulls your eye directly there, which is great. So let's put this on the background. You see, this is already like kind of nice. The flow is nice. The colors are fucked, but we'll deal with that. Okay. The logo doesn't make sense up there anymore. I don't like that. Is there not like I don't want to make it too messy. Let's because we could put Marathon on the floor. What is it again? It's like full. No, it's not filter. There's a way to do perspective. Is it perspective warp? It could be. So let's do that. No, I can't do that. Cancel. So that's not even fucking equal. Something like that. Boom. Then go select. No, layer. Perspective warp. Draw the box around this, I think. Like that. Then go to warp. Then we can put these points
Fuck with your nigga, I'm going through things.
like
Gray hairs
this.
on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him hold on and passed out my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you've been making mistakes? Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately, can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old, and then they dispose. A new flower grows. Can't take a person, know that just how I go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound.
I don't want to like fuck it up too much because okay, yeah, I see the rule of thirds vision. Do you ever like the Z method? Thanks, man. No, I'm not very educated. I'm not very educated with all that shit. I'm trying to line the R up with this line. It's like a good way of doing it. Let's leave that as is. Like we can always do something like color overlay. Turn the effects on.
Yeah.
That
Listen,
and then we can
I wanna help my favorites to find that
blend
spark
mode
again, somewhere deep in
difference.
their hearts again, man. Chasing them is how I made it. I
Can't
felt
do
this
that. I have to
for a while, but
rasterize
couldn't
the shit
frame it.
first.
And the proper rhythms, it seems like
Fine,
they
I'll do
stopped
it.
just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. 'Cause
where you supposed to look.
Fast tries layer style, and then if we go difference, we'll get black and white.
The younger generation hella fire, no, I won't
Well,
debate it.
that actually
But they
looks
want
kind of
what I
sick.
got right now, and one day they gonna obtain it. Still, I find it hard to replicate.
I don't like how it's not a perfect cut here, though. That's kind of nice. Okay, cool. So this lady, she looks so good. This artist does such a good job. I had this commissioned by a super talented 3D artist that helped us out with this. So I have this already. Her colors are obviously not. Let's have a look. Let's see what Photoshop does. If I do.
And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day
yeah,
that's what
let's
my
try
fate
it.
is.
Put it through harmonize and see what it does with the colors, and then maybe we can tweak it. What I don't like about this is that I feel like it regenerates the image, and I don't like that at all. If it's gonna do that, I'm not a fan. I'm just gonna fuck with the colors myself. Because we're clearly working with like a super warm tone here. Yeah, you see, like that blends nicely, but I feel like they re-render, they like re-render the shit. The lighting is nice though.
Until I scale that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones
It's
you
not
looked up to
bad.
unfortunately had to drop.
Let me undo that first. Let's copy it. Am I full-time? Yeah, I am. Yeah. I own a company called well, you're watching it on the Ghost Pixel channel, no? Yeah, you're watching it. You're watching it on here. This is my company. Small company, but we're doing things. So yes, yeah, I'm full time. Let's try that again. Let's do harmonize again and see. I want to keep some of that blue. I kind of fuck with the blue coming from the gunshot. So that's a nice contrast too, like the blue to the yellow is kind of nice. It's clearly like a very sharp light coming from the top though, so I understand that it thinks, oh, it's blue light coming from the top, it should be yellow, so I'm just gonna fucking yellow over everything. How long did it take you to teach this point of full-time editing? How long did it take me to teach myself? How long did it take to teach myself full-time editing? Very, very, very long, bro. See, that feels like it's too much, bro. It took me for me to be able to be full-time. So I was trying to remember. I was grade 10. It was grade 10. Was I grade 10? I think, yeah, I was grade 10. I was grade 10, so when I kind of like no, I was probably a little bit younger. I was probably like grade 9. So how old are you in grade 10, grade 9? Grade 10, grade 9. 16, 15, and I'm 30 now. Yeah, so like, and then I was full time at the age of 20, I think. Yeah, 20 maybe. So quite a while, but it's doable. Maybe like 5 years. But remember, I didn't really have a goal. I was just playing video games and having fun. I was not trying to have it be my full-time career at all. As soon as I like actually started trying, and I was like, oh, this could be my future, you know, and I wanted it to be my future. Then yeah, it probably took me like a year or two, dude. Like if you really put your head down, you can do anything quite quickly, I think. Especially teaching yourself, like there won't be any blue light coming over here. This render is so clean, man. Yeah, it doesn't take long. But you have to commit, obviously. Okay, we're gonna have to do a lot of work on this to get the lighting to make sense.
I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The answer, I'm an idiot, who idiot is this? My mind frame has been trained with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Where in time I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some. Inspired a young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one, you getting the gist. Anything lower, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon'
Are you trying to do this stuff full time, bro?
Ain't let a nigga in the heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on
yeah, like teaching yourself is fun, man. Especially like once you start reaping a little bit of the rewards from like self-teaching. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna be content. Maybe content with like some of that. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna make her look better in a bit. Oh, graphic designer. That's cool. Do you do photography? That's insane, dude. Photoshop's broken, dude. Let's see. I just want to see what it would be like if I tried to match the color myself, because let me save this. Okay. Just save a copy. I always do because I'm terrified of losing stuff. Alright, this camera roll filter this motherfucker. Okay. So she needs to match that. So clearly we need to go into orange more. I'm just gonna focus on this for now.
Yeah.
She's too pink, no? A little bit of green. The blue's getting destroyed, but that's okay. It's like a orangey. There's a little bit of like warmth though. I mean, pink. So maybe I shouldn't. Not gonna fuck with any of that. And then regarding the blue, fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My guess that's fine. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive, and what you now hear. See what that looks like. That's pretty good. Is it better than that? For sure.
Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth, and he returns to the womb.
Some of it's better for sure. So I think.
Every time we come here to the nurse, with each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first.
I think some of it I'll keep, and then some of it I'm just gonna add. So I'm gonna take that away. I like the way that it shaded the hair. It doesn't really make much sense. That's kind of nice. And then the blue is so sick. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. Yeah, whatever. Okay, that's fine. It's just the hair. Actually, fuck harmonization, dude. We'll just do it manually. Then I'm no longer here on this earth. Okay. Cool, that's fine. And then these renders, I'll just do original, and I'll hide that, and I will invert that, and then I'll copy that. I only really want the glow coming off of the I only want the glow coming off of the muzzle. I don't really care about anything else. Yeah. So that's without and with. It just looks a bit better. No, I'm just... What? No, I just like gaming stuff, like Tarkov thumbnails, but I do want to be able to do other things like graphic for local businesses. Yeah, dude, honestly, graphic design for businesses, you make a lot more money. I've thought about it. I've thought about it for a long time. I thought, you know, maybe I should consider like expanding into more like corporate stuff, because they do really pay a lot. They've got big boy corporate money, and obviously there's some streamers that have an absurd amount of money too, but you can charge way more if you're working for corporate companies. So yeah, corporate stuff's really good. Depending obviously what the company is and if you enjoy working with them. But you won't have a lot of creative freedom at all. Because they usually have like a really strict CI. And you have very specific colors and fonts and looks to follow. And if you don't follow that, they just won't use your stuff, or they won't pay you, or whatever. So you kind of do need to stick to something. Pretty rigid. You can't really go far outside of that. Like we even experienced that with brands that we work with that sponsor our clients, like Sony or whoever. They're pretty strict. Like you can't include certain clips, you can't include certain memes and jokes and stuff. And I understand from their perspective, you know, they don't want to take any chances with like copyright strikes, or because it's a sponsored post, so they want to be careful, and that's fair. But it's a bit frustrating as like a quote-unquote creative or whatever, artist or whatever. Sometimes it's a little bit frustrating. But other than that, corporate work's sick. They pay a lot. And some CEOs and people
way to swim.
like
in the wild,
head of
with crocodile
marketing
and
or whoever
alligator
the fuck you'll be
skins. They
working
took a
with,
good nigga, smart kid who
they're
could
pretty cool.
hoop, who could
They don't
fight.
really care.
Instead,
They're
I
just
wish
like,
the
yeah,
Lord had
do whatever you
taken
think
them.
is
If
good.
Darwinism states only the stronger
can be a
make
little
it
bit more
then,
creative
why
and
am
stuff.
I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the
Yeah, they got the
hymns. Life goes on
budgets.
even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain the rich bastards with no peace. How come they never bought their way to Zen?
Where are you from, bro?
How come they never bought their way to Zen? If it's that simple.
The visuals of this game look so sick. I've got a landmark stream up on my second monitor and it looks beautiful. California, sick man. You streaming full time or is that like just like a part-time thing? You studying or working in a different what do you call it? Industry? Part-time. Sick.
Ring, ring. Who the fuck is that? It's a 911 number, so you know what niggas at.
Yeah, I used to stream part-time too for a long time. It was so much fun. But I kind of just gave up on it.
2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slave, yeah. I'm back home for the time being. COLE state of NC, that's where you find me in. Right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the Ville. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now real don't mean that you got paid.
Looking for a job is so hard to find. Retail jobs around me. Retail jobs? Trying to work in retail? Retail scary, dude. I don't like customer facing. I'm cool with like client facing. But in retail, people are usually pretty rude, and they just don't appreciate you. I was a waiter for 3 or 4 years. 3 years? Maybe 4 years, honestly. A long time. And that's how I bought my first laptop. And then with that first laptop, I started learning video editing. But it was horrible. I hated every second of it. People were just so rude. Like, they just don't appreciate. They almost don't see you as a human, dude. It's weird.
Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset. They got a reason to check.
Yeah, they just don't care, dude. It's wild. Absolutely wild behavior. Okay, so we got our villain. Now the problem is, who's this? Okay, let's do hero. Where is, okay. So now we have a little bit of a problem, but we can fix it. Yeah, seen a bit. I gotta move this around. So his face cam is clearly not gonna be good there. Okay, where do we see? Like that's that. I don't want want to cut that line.
Realest shit I wrote, we doing life. Realest shit I wrote, we doing life. Nigga, realest shit I wrote. This be the realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote.
That's
Realest
fine.
shit I wrote. Be the realest shit I wrote.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thinking God, you was looking for a great one.
Okay.
He took a rib out your chest and he made one. To be a
Let's
man,
try and
hold it
match the
down,
color
take a great
here.
one. When the hoes come around and you crave some, my flow switch, slow the pace, this the mace one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun. Let's take one, go. The definition of rider, the one by my side when I had not a dollar to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw potential, waiting on you to hit my line with suspense.
Just making everything dark as shit, aren't I?
Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, buddy gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he not step to them niggas with chests poked out? Over you that veil come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't no doubt. You
I'm
know
gonna
I
use,
rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over
camera
the
roll.
mic, and one day me and you be doing life. All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played.
Yeah, he's blue, blue.
So until it's gone, and I got to know now.
Now, is it more magenta or green?
The puppy love had grown and now it's full
Not
blown.
sure.
Since childhood, I
And
vowed
homie
to
needs
have
to
a
be
good home. White picket
quite a
fence with
bit
wife cooking, yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice
brighter
looking.
hair.
And I promised to treat
Although
her
the
right
contrast in
like
his
what I
chest
had
is
seen in my
fine.
life as examples,
I mean,
marriages and
the
shambles.
darkness in
And
his
I could
chest is
tell I
fine.
found a real one, smart, loyal, and real pretty. We can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my
bloom
nights
is so
locked in on the
pretty,
mic,
man.
please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting the deal. The first one I called was you, even though we've been off and on a few years and through tears on rainy nights
See what that
that you
looks
would
like.
wipe. I always knew that we be doing life.
That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. Using this white in the background. It's pretty good. The pink shit down here is kind of a little bit annoying. Okay, let's do. Let's rasterize that, and then let's start working on.
A line now, women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind. I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You are suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt, but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly. That make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quitter.
We gotta get rid of that.
Saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hose. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger. Now me and you was doing all types of games are being played. How's it going down?
What I'll do is I'll do just layer, in saturation, and then I will drop the saturation so we get rid of the pink, and then we'll just, I don't want the whole thing to be desaturated, of course, so we'll just do
I
this
done
little
wrote a
bit
lot
here.
of songs with this. It's gotta be my realest one. Shout out to anybody that really know what it's like to do life with somebody. Through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, through thick and thin. In a time where they make it so easy to just give up. You know what I mean?
Okay, so we took that away, and then if I do exposure, and we will decrease exposure quite a bit. You can copy and whoops,
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know
do that.
she'll be there for me. No
Darken the
matter
boots a
what.
little bit,
If I miss your call,
so you
I'ma
can see
call
like that
back.
doesn't make sense,
Never too
and
far,
that's a little
no,
bit
never too
more
far, but wherever you are, that's
to
where
what you
I'm
would
at.
expect.
I don't ever want you to regret these
Perfect.
moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birds birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a product date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Used to write about my life, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck about my business. Drop the triple-double last week at Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown.
I kind of fuck with that. Really does kind of blend them in a bit more. Okay, wait, these were boots. Boots. Then we'll do. We'll do that. We'll do that. Whoops, that. And we'll save, and we'll save.
Maybe I'm fine wasting my time. Beautiful lies washed down with wine.
Okay.
Maybe it's time I accept my own. Hurry back on, back on. Hurry back on, back on. I need no easy, because if true love coming today, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. When can we see each other again?
Is this fucking J. Cole? What's happening here? Oh, it's Burna Boy.
Hey Pa, I've been checking you out from long distance, digging your existence. Can I offer my assistance? They say
Okay, dude, chill with the bad rhymes, bro.
But I know that you real because your walk is. You got a beautiful smile, your heart's big as life, and it's full of gold, though you pay a heavy price. Nobody knows about the depression and the strife and the fight to stand strong against women who entice. They don't respect your call, they don't respect your wife. You're tired and you're weak and you could blow it all tonight. Cause everybody thinks that you're a man of steel, like you don't hurt and you don't feel. But they wrong. I swear I've watched you keep yourself far from the drama, taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walked farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching and I'm in a seat and you gon' make it pop.
Whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch. I pray the Lord watch.
Boom.
Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. Get paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When niggas stretching shit like a new school power for Nas Reed range. But when these boys is shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobile certainly are. While y'all prefer to be hard, memories of my dog's wake.
I don't know if I like that rhyme.
To his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but weren't we all before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos. Triggers lift the biggest fellows. Put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range ISO back to the basket. The streets raised them a bastard wrapped in a casket. Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot. I promise you. Pray for forgiveness.
Boom,
The
boom,
Lord's wrath can
boom.
astonish you. I'd rather
We definitely
admonish
gotta
you
make
on
this
this
guy's
record than
eyes
impress with
pop like a
perceptions of
fucking
designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck
something.
Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga. How we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turn out Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. Or else I mean, yeah. Got a soft spot for the man up above. East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 busting in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage not raising mine. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He tryna make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently, reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed, threatening him with child support so that the court concedes and garnish wages. And all this was before he caught this case that's brought the latest pile of stress to add the artist's mess. It's hard to face it, his thoughts deflated. Somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying now, even through some gospel on his playlist. Tears fall to Marvin Sapp, never would've made it. Man up above, east side, west side.
That's fine.
Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch
Definitely an
slugs.
improvement.
North side, south side, show me love.
Now we do the opposite. We do exposure, drop it quite a bit, and remove it all. And now we're gonna paint shadows. So we do highlights, shadows, and I'm just gonna start doing all the bits that are obviously gonna be cast in shadow.
Yeah, I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they was
I just need to be able to like read it properly.
Cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask. Cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and a running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there. But when I got to town, I swear it's like
She can understand what the fuck's going on.
Where they said that she would hang, but when I got off the train, I saw that it'd been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid, like help me
Puts the focus on the weapon, I think.
She just left a little while ago.
A little bit
I
better.
saw her with some luggage on the way
Now
to
let's do
JFK. When I
the
asked what she was doing, she said moving to the
let's do enemy glow. Enemy glow. And then shadow. Okay. Let's do exposure, and we'll just do enemy. Oops. Enemy shadow. Where's the light coming from? Basically straight down. Probably gonna be something like that. Now to get the fucking wall off, right?
You're playing catch up and it shows. Red on your clothes, red line through your notes. I'm a hater, but I'm really holding back though. If I blocked your whole view, it hit decline, bro. I'm such an actress, pretending I didn't have this. Your shit is average. I'm the one you can't get. You know what's happening, but you're lost. You wanna be me, such a joke. You know what's happening, but you're lost. You wanna be me, such a joke. Piss me off, you're so sloppy. At least do a better job at it. Baby girl loves to copy. At least do a better job at it. You're such an actress, pretending you still have this. Your shit is average. I'm the mode you can't get. You know what's happening, but you're lost.
Woof. That does not look good right now. We will fix though. with more shadow. That's so harsh, though. Okay. One more, and we'll do start fading from this black. That's not black though, what's happening? Ah, I see what's happening. There we go. Oh, and the glow, okay. Okay, whatever. We're gonna keep it like this. That is too linear. That's pretty solid, I think. It's probably not perfect, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna duplicate that and delete the mask and add a new mask and see if this improves it at all. It doesn't, because it starts to mix them. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't work. Whatever. You leave it like that, I think. And then I feel like the blue feels weird. So we'll have to make it blend in a little bit better. Blue excuse me. Look. We go super subtle with this. There's not really like any tracers or lasers or anything coming. It's definitely coming together though, right? That's pretty clean. Now the question is, do we... Now the question is, do I... do I do like a vignette or no? could add. Was that add or take away? I think yes, maybe? I'm not sure. That's pretty good, I think. Save that. Let's do V3 just to make sure. Okay. No. What the fuck are we doing? Copy that. Paste it. Thank you. Ah, that's weird. That feels weird as shit. Practice editing a thumbnail. What do you mean? Honestly, this can be restaurants. I don't know why it's. Yep. It's so clean without it, but then the red just fucks everything. There's gonna be one down here, but I don't know. I guess we do two versions. We do one with and with one without.
My goodbye should have been kinder. Playing it cool wasn't wiser. Climb up like I'm ready to last war. Next time I'd be more free, I'd be more funny. I'd say all the things I thought there'd be more time for. Then I don't wanna lose you.
Yeah.
I'm scared when you look at me, and you're scared when you don't want to. Yeah, I don't wanna lose you. Think I just love that. West leaves while I'm brushing my teeth. We choose the sun over the AC. I got old landmark cities that make me sad. When did I grow out of my favorite?
Let's group all of this. Enemy. There was a brush tool. Yes. But I just I copied it, inverted, and then added a blend version blur. It's just quicker and easier. And it's more uniform in my opinion. What was I trying to do again? Oh,
You know, for the girls, but I don't know what's worse. I think she's so pretty. I see all the ways I'm not in. You know, for the girls, but I don't know what's worse. I think she's so pretty. Hope she knows it's not her fault. Yeah. I'm searching retinals at 5 AM. I'm turning into my mother. You know I start to feel her pain when they say she looked like me when she
whatever, dude. Whatever.
yanked the covers.
I think we're done.
Jealous hanging in the air.
That took, I think, 2 hours. But that was fun nonetheless. Let's have a look here quickly. Okay. We do. Yeah, now what do we want the colors to look like? You can't really fuck with skin tones too much, to be fair. The yellow is perfect. Kind of happy with everything. It's looking pretty good. Please don't crash. No. Yeah.
He says my body is heaven.
Really?
I picture her underneath him. Diagnose me how you like the worse I get, the more I hide. I'm not your saint, I'm your sacrifice. I can't compete with her face, her eyes, her.
Oh, that's dumb.